Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Rally Dino, and today I'm going to be showing you Alex's Mobs, a brand new Minecraft mod that adds multiple, and I mean multiple, mobs to your Minecraft world. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you like it. And well, let's get on with the video. So, Alex's Mobs is a mod that adds multiple different creatures to your world. And, well, I thought I'd go over them. So, I will do exactly that. First of all, we have the Grizzly Bear, which is a very cool creature, and if you feed it salmon after it eats some honey, then it shall love you. It's also neutral, which means it will protect its babies. So basically, don't go near its babies. That's not going to end up well. For the next, we have the Roadrunner, which, if you kill a Roadrunner, you have the chance to get Roadrunner feathers, which you can also use to make Roadrunner boots, which give you multiple speed on sand. I'll show you off these. And it looks pretty good on me, huh? Look at this. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, especially the Roadrunner feathers. But the Roadrunner looks like this. It's a very cool creature. And I think it will die if I... Oh, never mind. It's got floating. Okay. Oh, also, with the Grizzly Bear, it can drop the hair of bear, which can be used in a potion to make a potion of knockback resistance, which can be very useful in multiple situations. Next up, we have the Bone Serpent. These buddies will spawn in the Nether, and they are going to be very annoying if you're riding a strider or something like that. They're very aggressive, and they will most likely kill you. Also, they do not take fall damage, which means they're going to be very intimidating. They can also drop Bone Serpent fangs, I believe. Yep, right here, Bone Serpent tooth, which can be used in a potion to make a lava vision potion, which can be very useful. And for the next mob, we have the Gazelle, which they have herd stings, which means if you hit one, they're all going to run around. But since I'm in creative, it's not really quite going to be the whole ordeal, I guess. Oh no! I've killed them. But also the Gazelle can drop Gazelle Horn, which can be used to make a Speed 3 potion, I believe. Then you have the Crocodile. A not so nice addition. They are going to be very annoying in any survival worlds that you have with this mod. Also, they can drop Crocodile Scoots, or you can breed 2 of them, and they'll lay crocodile eggs, which if they grow up and you're in that near them, then they will not attack you, and they'll protect wherever they were born in. Also, with the Crocodile Scoots, you can make a crocodile chestplate, which can be very useful. Then you have flies, which are a very interesting creature, to say the least. They can also drop maggots. Oh, crap. They can also drop maggots, which can be used to eat. Kind of weird to think about, but yeah. But also, if they go into the Nether, then they'll transform into a crimson mosquito, which we'll get to soon. Then you've got the Hummingbird. They're better pollinators than bees, as you can see if I just jump down here real quick. Look at all these flowers. You see them? Look. they're all going to pollinate the flowers. They're better pollinators than bees in the skin. Pretty cool. And then we have the orca, which does kill seals, which is very sad, but it is a very good addition because if you're swimming with them, then you'll get the orca's might ability, which will give you speed. Oh, also look at this. Yeah. That's what the Roadrunner boots do. The orca's might ability, which will give you more speed upon hitting things. Like for example, if I'm swimming alongside them, I might get orca's might. Yeah, they're very useful mobs. They will also destroy ice, which is not really that important of an addition to their mod, but basically orca's might is cool. Then you've got the Sunbird, which you do not want to hit, otherwise you'll have this thing. Yeah, it's called Sunbird's curse, which means if you hit it, then you'll take extra fall damage. It's not very nice. But if I pull out an elytra, and then I pull out a Sunbird, you have to reach it, but it'll give you Sunbird's blessing, I believe. And basically what that'll do is it'll make you fly easier and less fall damage. Basically, if you hit it, you're not going to be in for a very nice time. Next, we have gorillas. Hello, senior. Does not die from that height. Just saying. They're also pretty strong. You do not want to get in a fight with them. They'll also eat leaves, and that's basically all. They do not have any drops, sadly. But they will find bananas. So, bananas. So, now we're here with the Crimson Mosquito. This is what a fly will become if it goes to the nether. It's very annoying. It will suck on you. It will suck on your blood. But it has many cool features that are in this mod. Basically, what will happen is it'll suck on your blood and then use your blood against you. So if you use some blood sacs and the Crimson Mosquito Proboscis, then you can make the blood sprayer, which will, as I bet you can guess, shoot blood. Yikes. But yeah, that's the thing. You can shoot blood at the Crimson Mosquito if I'm actually accurate. I think, why is it so evasive? Anyways, so yeah, the blood sprayer can be made with that. There's also the Rattlesnake, which is a defensive mob. And it died. But anyways, what it can do is it will drop its rattle, which can be used to make a maraca. Maraca, which can also be used in one of the mobs that I'll be showing soon. Anyways, so then we have the Endo grade. These buddies are going to be in the end, nomming on chorus fruits. They're very nice. You can also saddle them up and give them a chorus fruit on a stick, which you can ride them with, and it's adorable. Although, sadly, enteriophages will try and kill it. Hammerhead shark. Basically useless right now. And is just a fish. But it's a cool addition. Then you've got lobsters, which can be used to make lobster tails or a lobster in bucket. Oh, and also the hammerhead sharks. they can be used to get a shark tooth and a shark tooth arrow, which will fly better in water. But anyways, yes, lobsters. They come in many different colors, with the rarest being red and blue, I believe. Wait, no, the rarest is yellow, but red and blue is the second rarest. As you can see, there we go. That's one of the rare ones. I can also see if they've got a... Oh, that one just did my job for me. Hello from the other side. Okay, let's get rid of all the lobsters before it starts getting annoying. Hello, Senior Lobster. So now they're all gone. Okay, so yeah, lobsters can be used to make lobster tails, which if you cook, it'll give you cooked lobster tails, which can be a very useful way of getting food. Also, there's the Komodo Dragon. Oh, wait, we've got another lobster. Let me just exterminate it real quick. So then we've got the Komodo Dragon. Not so nice addition. It will die by that height. But yes, the Komodo Dragon will nom through piles of rotten flesh if you want to tame it. And you're going to have to ride it around. It's a very good war mount, I guess. But also, it can drop Komodo Dragon spit, which can be used to make Komodo Dragon spit bottle and poisonous essence, and sopa de macaco. But other than that, it can also be used to make a potion that will, well, give you poison resistance, which can be very useful in some situations. Then you've got the Capuchin Monkey, which you can tame with bananas, I believe. But they will be basically a turret. It's kind of weird to explain, but they are very low health, but they will survive falls. Oh, crap. Ignore that. They're also very nice creatures. They will not attack you, no matter what. And yes, as I said, they will not take fall damage. Then you've got the cave centipede, which is the horrifying thing that will now spawn in strongholds. Kill it immediately if you see it. It is the most annoying little freaking dummy. Also, it will drop cave centipede legs, which can be used to make cave centipede leggings. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, there's crimson mosquito larva. Crimson mosquito larva can be used in something a bit in the future. Also, there's warped toads, which will be very nice to you because they will kill crimson mosquitoes. Sadly, oh wait, they will survive falls. Ooh, liking it. There's also moose, which you can make, which if they are killed, they will drop moose antlers, which can be used to make an antler headdress, or you can kill them and get raw moose ribs. Oh. Dang. Alright, anyways. Yeah. That's the moose. Then there's the Mimicube, which will spawn in... Well, they will spawn in the end cities along with shulkers. And basically whatever you hit these guys with, like that, you see how it's holding its own spawn egg? Yeah, they're gonna hit you back with it. Even if they'll even use your own helmets. So be careful when fighting these guys because they can be very tough to fight. Next we've got the raccoon, which if you feed an egg, you're able to tame them. It's just that simple. Oh, also you can get mimicry, which can be used in a different thing. Also, with raccoons, they will beg for food, and if you give it to them, then they will, well, wash it, as do raccoons do, And then, if it's an egg, then they'll become your friend. Also, you can get raccoon tails from them, which you can make the frontiersman's cap, which gives you speed while sneaking. And so for the next week, got the blobfish, which is not a very pretty creature. It's also very weak, but other than that, if you catch a blobfish, yikes, you can make fish oil with it, which is kind of weird to think about, but you can make fish oil, which if you drink it, which is the worst thing you could possibly do, it will give you, well, like, oiled effect, which will make you able to float in rain. I mean, it's not that good, but it can be used to tame in the future mob. Then there's seals. These buddies have basically no use at all, but they're very cute and adorable. Here, let me show you. They also have cute sleeping animations. Oh no, I killed one! Anyways, then there's cockroaches, which have some of the best things ever. Because this is where the maraca comes in play. And also, if you kill it, this is the only chance that you can get also other cockroaches will dance. Also, if you kill it, it can drop. It has a chance to drop sombreros. Mariachi! That's basically all the cockroaches are useful for. Except for, like, some kind of food things, but aside from that, they're just annoying little bugs that will crawl around your Minecraft world, making the caves even scarier. Why? Because Alex's mobs can. Alex's mobs is honestly, it's some pretty creepy additions to vanilla Minecraft. And honestly, all of them look like they would be vanilla-friendly mobs. Please, Senior Cockroach, thank you for dying. Then we have next the Shoebill, which can be used as a very good fishing friend. Also, they can fly. They're very cool. Also, there's elephants which you can tame and ride and put carpets on them. It's very cool. You can also get acacia blossoms with them. And you can feed it to them, but oh, you don't take knockback. Well, I guess it's time to die anyways. Yeah, so basically that's all about them. They're pretty cool creatures, honestly. And then we have the Soul Vulture. These buddies will spawn in the Nether. They're honestly very annoying, because they will attack you mercilessly. But they can drop a soul heart, which can be used to attract an upcoming mob right after this. Snow Leopard, which is beautiful, but it basically has no use so far. So the Scepter, this is what you can use the soul heart for. This will basically attract them. See, they'll come near. You know what you want to do is you want to lead them, because they're the only way you're going to be able to get around the Nether. But other than that, yeah, scepters are very useful for if you want to get on another. Also, you cannot kill them, and it is very annoying. Go fetch. It will even fetch after the item! Oh, that's cool. I've never even noticed that. Okay, so yeah, that's scepters. And then you've got the crow, which is basically useless, except for you can, well, make scarecrows. Also, if you feed them seeds, they'll become your friend and they can pick up items for you. Other than that, they're basically useless. Then you've got the alligator snapping turtle, which if you shear them, which is kind of weird to think about, but if you shear them, then you can get spiked scoots, which if you put on a turtle shell helmet, then you can get spiked turtle shell. They're also just a very annoying mob. These killed me multiple times in my survival world. Be careful. Then we've got the Mungus. Obviously, something from Among Us. These guys, if you kill them, they're not going to be so friendly, I guess. They don't do anything to harm you, but if you plan to kill them, they are going to, well, explode. I think it's if they have a certain mushroom, but basically, yeah, the Mungus, you can't really get anything from them, sadly. So next, after the Mungus, we've got the Mantis Shrimp, which is very freaking strong, and it will punch you out of water, and if you're above water, it will even punch you so hard that you'll be set on fire. These things aren't very nice to anybody, but you can also make shrimp fried rice, which is fried rice, therefore it is good. So then we have the Guster, which are honestly creepy creatures. They will not take fall damage, sadly. But basically, these hostile things will spawn in the desert and try to attack you. But you can get gustarize, which can be used to make a pocket of sand. Pocket sand. Which if you use it like this, you can just chuck sand at people. It also uses sand as its ammo. So if you have any sand blocks or anything like that in your inventory, that's what you want to use when using the pocket sand. Also, it will break pretty quickly, because why not? Also, there's the Warped Mosquito, a brand new semi-boss, which will basically, if it finds Among Us with warped things, so it's called the Warped Mosquito, then it's a crimson mosquito, and if it attaches to Among Us that has warped mushrooms, then it will become the Warped Mosquito, which isn't really something you want to mess with. But if you do plan to mess with it, you can get warped mussels, hemlife sacks, and the brand new hemlife blaster, which will break very quickly, but it does tons of damage. Very, very useful. So yeah, here it is. The Warped Mosquito. Destroyer chests. Yeah. But also, other than that, I'm just going to put this in my inventory just in case. So this is the straddler. It'll chuck its babies at you, which happen to be stradpoles. It'll chuck its babies at you. It's not very nice. But it will also drop Stradlite, which can be used to make a brand new thing called the straddleboard, which in the nether you can surf on lava, which can be extremely useful for getting around the nether. But if you hit your head, get ready for a not so nice treat: getting dunked into lava. So then you've got the emu, which are a very interesting creature because they will dodge any incoming projectile. Sadly, they cannot fly. But when you kill them, they will drop emu feathers, which you can get outback leggings from. There's also emu eggs, which you can chuck around, and boiled emu eggs, which you can eat. But yeah, the outback leggings will make a chance to avoid projectile damage, which can be incredibly useful in situations. So then after that, you've got the platypus, which is basically useless, but it's adorable. I'm sorry, but if you attack it, it's basically going to give you poison because, well, the poisonous barbs on their elbows. Next, we've got the drop bear, which is going to be a very annoying thing in the nether. It's horrifying. And basically what it's going to do is it will drop on you from the ceiling and give you incredible damage. But if you kill them, then you can get drop bear claws, which can be made into a potion called clinging, which you can climb up walls, which can be pretty good. Yeah. So next you've got the kangaroo. Then you've got the Tasmanian Devil, which if you feed rotten flesh, they'll make a horrifying sound and scare away absolutely any freaking mob in like a 2-mile radius. So it can be very useful given certain situations. Next you got the kangaroo. They'll hop around. They're cute. They will not take fall damage. But most of all, if you happen to tame one of these guys, then you can give them all the armor in the world and have your own freaking, well, let's just say, an army of kangaroos. Yeah. But you can also make kangaroo burgers. Yum yum. Then there's the Camalot Whale, which this is freaking huge. But if they're beached, basically what you want to do is you want to push them back into water. And if you do so, you'll be rewarded by getting ambergris. And now it'll slowly fall into the distance. Oh, so anyways, I think we're going to spawn one over here. But basically, what you can do is, if I spawn them just over here, then it's like they'll be beached, right? So you can just push them back into the water. And if you push them back into the water, they'll be saved. But if you're in survival, basically what this will do is it'll give you a brand new thing called ambergris and Camalot Whale teeth, which can be used to make the Endo Locator, which will locate caves, which is very and extremely cool. But if you mix this with an even better thing, the Ender Eye, you can make the Endo Locator, which basically, if you're in a stronghold, it will find the portal. It's so freaking useful. I've used it so many times. Then, you've got Leafcutter Ants. These things are going to be, well, Leafcutter Ants at that. Basically, what they'll do is you can make colonies of them and get gongolidia, which is a beautiful food, I guess. So then next, you've got the enderiophage, which you do have to social distance from. These will kill endergrades. Die, you stupid beast. I hate them. I think everybody does. Okay, next, the bald eagle. The bald eagle, you can tame it using fish oil, but most importantly, you can use a falconry glove and a falconry hat thing, I forgot what it's called, a falconry hood, and control it, which is honestly sick. Sadly, they will only drop normal feathers. Sad day. But yeah, bald eagles can be pretty useful because you can do a lot of stuff with them. You can control them. And also, endurophage rockets. It's a thing. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. It's called the capsid. It can do a certain thing, which I will show you very, very soon because I will probably be forced to. Next, you got the tiger, which these will be friendly. Not really, but as you can see, it's a tiger. It will not take fall damage. It'll just go to sleep down there. So basically, what tigers are gonna do? Oh no! No! Mr. Endergrade, what are you doing? Stop going close to the freaking endurophage! God freaking dang it! Endergrade idiot. So basically, if you feed a tiger, it will give you the effect called Tiger's Blessing, which will make them not attack you. It's very useful, honestly. Also, they'll basically go invisible when hunting. Keep that in mind. Next, you've got the Tarantula Hawk, which will basically hate spiders. They spawn in the desert. Hello. Rigged from the start. And you can tame them, or you can kill them, which is sad, to get tattered Tarantula Hawk wings, which you can make to use Tarantula Hawk wings. And then Tarantula Hawk Elytra. And yes, you heard me right. Elytra. Woo! Yeah. Then there's the Voidworm, which I will show you exactly what it does. Whoa, now it's a Voidworm thing. Destroy the child. Will do. Now it's gone. That, if you throw it into the void, in the end, basically it'll spawn the Voidworm, which if you kill, it will have an amazing freaking ability. Let me just show you. So if you use the Voidworm Mandible and the Voidworm Eye, you can create the Dimensional Carver, which you can use to break through reality. Hop on in. Bam, we're teleported. Pretty frickin' sick, huh? Bam! It's honestly awesome. Also mimicry. That's the thing. So also, after that, we've got the beautiful frilled shark. They're not very nice, but if you kill them, you can get serrated shark tooth, which you can use to make the shield of the deep. It's honestly sick. Also, if I just get gunpowder. Oh, that's sick. Prismarine crystals. Okay. And then if I get the mimic octopus, I'll show you what this thing can do. So if I spawn this, if I give it gunpowder, I believe. Maybe if I just drop it. It's weird, it won't work. Maybe, I know for a fact that the pufferfish will work, though. If I do this. Senor Ticket. I don't know exactly how to give it to them, sadly. But basically, if you give it to them, then they'll transform into it, and it's freaking hilarious. Maybe you have to give it to them in the water. That would make much more sense. Here we go! Forgot I had an elytra for a sec. Alright, so basically, if you give it to these guys in the water, it should... I don't know how to do it, but basically, it will make them turn into that. They've got Creeper, they've got Guardian, and they've got Pufferfish. But I think there might be a bug or something that makes it not able to change. I don't know. I'm using a version of Alex's mobs right now anyways. But basically, yeah, that is Alex's mobs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Am I becoming Daily Dose of Internet? Anyways. Bye-bye!